I'm going to do some Reiki for pain relief in the stomach and hip area. A lot of people have been asking me for specific areas to do healing on, so here we are. Okay, so I'm just going to place my hands on the shoulders first. And these rings and necklaces, if you are wondering, are abalone shells, and they help with pain relief, something we discovered a few years ago. So first of all, I'd like you to relax yourself, starting at the top of your head and just checking down your scalp and your face, checking for any tension and tight muscles and consciously relaxing them, smoothing out that furrowed brow and around the temples. I'll just place these rings there just to send some energy to that. And then smoothing down around the nose, unlocking your jaw and dropping the tongue to lower front palate. Okay, now moving down the body now, neck, top of the shoulders, fronts and back, and down your arms, elbows, forearms and hands and fingers, checking for any tension and letting that tension go. And then down this area of you here and the sides, front and back, checking for any tension and gently letting that tension go at the hips, at the back and lower back, and around the sides of you and the front. And even though your stomach is probably down there off screen, I'm going to hold my hands so you can see them. So now, losing the tension in the abdomen and the thighs and pelvis, the glutes, relaxing the knees, shins and calves, tops and bottoms of the feet, your ankles and your toes, and consciously opening the holes in the bottom of your feet and sending imaginary roots down into the earth. Down, down and down they go until they get a foothold. And then those roots can also drain the pain into the earth. So you send the pain down those legs and out of the holes in your feet. And I'm now going to place a sphere of protection around you. In your mind, I'd like you to call in your guides, angels and healers, even if you're not sure who they are, because we have protected you and myself. And I'm just going to draw some symbols in from a couple of different traditions. So we'll have the non-traditional master symbol, Daikumyo, Daikumyo, Daikumyo. That's the master symbol in Tibetan. And then I'm going to do a distance healing symbol that is slightly different from Honja Zejon. This is called Sonar. 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 And we'll activate that with a chokure. And then I'm going to draw in a symbol from Oceanic Reiki, which is this abalone. So, power, power, power. And activate that with the chokure. And this abalone cleanses pain and then puts light frequencies back. Okay, so we'll get that out in a minute. First of all, relaxing those tummy muscles, losing that pain down your legs. And I'm just going to ask the guides to ramp up that energy now. You may even feel a tingling in that area, and I'm sending white light tinged with blue, with gold flecks. I'm seeing all these colours in my mind as I send this energy to you. Just moving in a little bit. Sweeping down, doing some dry Japanese brushing, sweeping that pain away from you at the front. And I'm going to actually reach around the back of you now and direct energy in from the back at the hip area. Again, beautiful white light tinged with blue and gold. Breathe out, relax, relax. Nobody wants anything from you at this moment, and nobody needs anything from you at this moment. I'm just sweeping that down the back now. And I know I'm a little far behind in front of you, but this is where they are stopping me at the moment, so I'm guessing this is out in your aura as you sit there. It's probably, this could be trauma from something that happened about 10 or 20 years ago, pain, injury. And let that Sonar symbol take it down through the timelines and send healing to that event. Okay. Okay. Now I'm just going to place my hands either side of your stomach area and blast that energy in. And we'll just spend another minute doing that, and then we'll do 10 minutes with the abalone shell, which we've been getting very good results from for pain relief. Breathing out pain and breathing in peace. Breathing out the pain and breathing in peace. Breathing out pain and breathing in peace. And I'm just going to place my hands in a V at the pubic bone, really sending that energy in now. I'll move a little bit closer, especially for you ASMR people. peace, healing and tranquility. Peace, healing and tranquility. Peace, healing and tranquility. And then I'm just going to turn my hands around and make a pyramid. And this is called the tiger's mouth in Qigong, and we direct Qi into specific area. And I'm working now, thinking about ladies' monthly problems. Perhaps you get pain around the ovulation time, or you might get it just that in that week leading up to your bleed. Just focusing the energy into those areas and feel it filtering down through your hips and moving all around the organs there into the muscles and the tendons. And breathe out for me. Okay, well done. It's a bit windy outside. You can probably hear a storm. Okay. So now I'm just going to take the abalone shell and direct the energy in. And you may focus on one of the colours, whichever colour you see and like the most, and feeling that energy now. From the abalone, and I'm now just going to use it to pull. This works on a vortex energy, so a backwards anti-clockwise motion, and I'm now just going to draw out any remaining pain that is there. You may feel a slight pulling. Cleanse the shell. And give the pain to the shell. Let it pull out again. Clear the shell out. And a third time. Just pulling out any pain. Okay. Peace, healing, tranquility, and let the colour therapy of the pinks and the greens and the yellows and the blues and the purples and even the dark spots, which are residue from seaweed. And now brush and brush and brush. We're just going to place this over your stomach. If you have one of these at home, you can just sit with it on your stomach or on your back if you have back pain, with the light repairing. And you may even see pictures within the shell. The scar in the middle is where the animal was actually attached. This is a red abalone. I think it's from California. pain relief, pain relief, pain relief. Pain relief, pain relief, pain relief. Just letting those beautiful waves of colour sink into your body, sink in to the crystalline cell structure of the stomach. I'm just going to move that down now, and remember, if you use one of these yourself, you'll need to wash it under the tap afterwards, just in case any pain and negative residue sticks on it. So I'm now going to ask the guides and helpers to carry on this healing for the next few days. I'm now going to push more light energy into those areas, revitalizing everything, helping the monthly cycle to flow smoothly. And it may even be that you are eating certain foods that aggravate that. So you might want to keep a food diary for the next couple of months. And just notice any patterns. For instance, if you have a load of chocolate and then 1 or 2 days later you suffer from pain, at the next time in that cycle, perhaps don't eat the chocolate and see if the pain comes up. Okay, so just doing something like that, and really looking at your nutrition. If you're tired around the time of your monthlies, it could be that you're anemic, so perhaps get checked out. And eating things with a lot of iron in, things like baked beans, even a pint of Guinness has got a lot of iron in. Although we shouldn't condone alcohol. But have a look for iron-rich foods. But the most important thing I can tell you is to sleep. Don't burn the candle at both ends. Have a good 6 to 8 hour rest period a night. Try not to have the screens activating your mind. And don't push yourself at these times. Okay, so I'm now just going to place my hands each side here of you. My fingers reaching over the shoulders, and we're going to ask the guides and helpers to continue this healing for the next couple of days, to give pain relief to anyone who watches in the future, and making sure you drink plenty of water to flush things out. And now just re-ground yourself, send those roots again down into the ground to get a firm anchorage onto the planet. And breathe out. Okay, so So now the healing has come to an end. And I really hope that this has helped you. And I wish you all the best. See you soon. Bye-bye.